Hey guys, so here I am with my 23-week bump date. At 23 weeks, baby is the size of, thought this was kind of weird, but a bunch of grapes. Or basically 11 and a quarter to 11 and a half inches and 1.2 pounds. Baby's nerve endings in the ears are developed now. Baby is able to recognize familiar sounds. So basically that means he's going to be less likely to be startled by familiar sounds once he's born. And also the sound of my voice and Dad's voice and people that he's familiar with is actually able to kind of calm and soothe him at this point. Baby's forming nipples right now. Baby's skin has a red hue, and that's due to all of the veins and arteries that are developing underneath the skin. Blood vessels are developing in the lungs, so lots and lots of veins, arteries, blood vessel development this week. And also, something I found interesting is that you should actually be able to hear baby's heartbeat with a stethoscope at this point. I found that interesting because probably about a little over a week ago, my husband had brought home a stethoscope and we tried to find his heartbeat with it, but we couldn't. We're still able to get it very easily with the Doppler that I ordered, but still haven't been able to find it with the stethoscope. So I'll be interested to find that stethoscope and try it again, see if maybe we can hear it this time. As far as my size goes, I'm at 155.8, total gain of 20.8. So a little bit ahead of where I should be, but not too bad, starting to slow down a little bit more. The belly measured at 39 and a half inches, and the breast measured at 42 and 1/4 inches. As far as my development and symptoms goes, baby has been moving like crazy, so that's been fun. I still enjoy feeling him. It still doesn't hurt. It just, I don't know, just is a constant reminder that he's there and that he's doing well. So I'm loving that. Also, if I'm like really concentrating, really staring, I can see movement through my clothes. So with my clothes on, I can look down at my belly when he's being really active, and every now and then I'll see a little bit of movement, so I thought that was kind of cool. I had my first incident of swelling a few days ago. Nothing too terribly bad. Just my fingers were slightly more swollen than normal. Just noticed that my rings were a little bit uncomfortable, and I had a very hard time slipping them off. They are slightly tighter than normal, but nothing, nothing bad yet. So I did go ahead and order my replacement wedding ring, just because I don't want it to sneak up on me and then not be able to have any rings to wear for a while. It was basically a set for $1.60 off eBay, so I'm worried I waited a little bit too late to order it because it's coming from China, and so it's expected like between April 10th and May 10th. So if it comes on the later end, my fingers might be too swollen then for me to wear my current rings, so I might still have to go ringless for a little bit, but it's not a huge deal. I thought I had found a stretch mark, and the next morning I looked again and it was gone. So it was kind of bluish, so I'm thinking now it might have been just a vein, because I do have a lot more veins than I did before, a lot more blue veins that you can see. Hip pain, I guess semi experimenting with it. It's been a really good week as far as hip pain. A little bit a few days ago, but nothing extreme, nothing that kept me up, nothing like it has been. And I've noticed though that there's 3 things that I can take for sleep, because I have really bad insomnia, and I just haven't taken anything the past week, because I noticed that when I get sleepy is when it really starts to hurt. But Benadryl, Phenergan, which is technically a nausea medication, but it also makes me drowsy and helps me go to sleep, and Flexeril, which is a muscle relaxer. All 3 things are safe to take during pregnancy, and I've kind of alternated with those. I haven't taken anything in the past week, so definitely been extra tired because not getting as much sleep, but then again, I don't have hip pain keeping me up, so that's been nice. But I think what I'm going to do is slowly reintroduce those and keep a log of what I take and when the hip pain starts, because Benadryl was the one I took most often, and I definitely did not have hip pain every time I took Benadryl, because I would have had it way too much. So at first I was thinking it was Benadryl, but then I was thinking, well, maybe not. Maybe it was one of the others. So I will see if it's one of those or a combination of those. We will see. So the time that it hurt the most was when I had my last Remicade treatment. And during my Remicade treatment, I have to take the Benadryl, the Phenergan, and the Flexeril. So something in that combination is flaring up my hips. So I'm going to slowly start reintroducing that to see if I can find out exactly what it is and just cut it out. Other than that, no other doctor's appointments, no other medical stuff going on. Really no other symptoms. A little bit hard to catch my breath. Just feeling a little more off balance, but nothing too severe at all. It's been a very easy pregnancy so far, so keeping my fingers crossed that it will do this for the next 4 months. And actually, even more, I would prefer an easy birth, but we'll see. As far as what I've been doing, really just staying incredibly busy. I had lost my notebook that I had written my, or kind of organized my registry thoughts in, and my birth plan, what I had completed, and what I still wanted to research. That notebook went missing, and it had been missing for a few weeks, but I was like, oh, it'll turn up, and didn't really think much of it or try too hard to find it until last week, and I was just really stressed out about it. I spent a lot of time looking for that notebook, and actually got somewhat depressed and disheartened by the whole situation after feeling like I searched the house from top to bottom. But then Sunday night, my husband, my hero, found it for me. So I now have that back, and I've been able to do a little bit of work on getting my registry put together a little more. And I haven't worked anymore on the birth plan, but that's definitely on my list. And I've been getting caught up on baby books. I ordered the travel system that I'm going to use. I had enough sales on eBay to finally get something, so I was super excited about that because I've been putting a lot of work into eBay as well. So that was exciting to finally have my efforts pay off. And in case y'all are wondering, I got the Kiko Cortina, I believe it is, travel system, and that comes with the Kiko KeyFit 30 infant car seat and the Kiko Cortina stroller and the car seat base. So that was a huge burden. Well, not a burden, but that was a huge thing that I don't think I would have been able to get had it not been for the eBay sales. So I don't know what I want next yet. Probably some kind of piece of furniture, because those are also really expensive, and it's not something that I'm likely to get at a baby shower. So that's probably what I'll be saving up for next. Oh, and another video that you guys are going to have coming up soon is a baby box video. They just started this a few days ago, but they're giving free baby boxes to moms to be, or parents to be, in the state of Alabama, which is the state that I live in, as an initiative to help get the infant mortality rate down. So it's basically about teaching safe sleep and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to show you guys the baby box once I get that in. So I think that was it. Oh, I'm going to show you my belly. And it's definitely growing. Alright guys, well that is it for this week. I know, again, it's really late, and like I said, things have just been super busy here. Everything should be slowing down within the next month or two, so as the end of my pregnancy gets closer, I'll definitely have these updates on time for you guys, and I'm going to try really hard to have them on time, you know, from now on, I guess. I've already got a good head start on 24-week Bumpdate, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, leave me comments down below if there's anything that you want to see. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.